9197 Black Wolves and YouTube. This is your boy Tyler 9197, Witcher 9197, Black Wolf 9197, or 9197. Back with another video for you guys. And this time, I'm about to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts on Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury, and go ahead and talk about the teaser of Indiana Jones gonna be made by Bethesda and Lucasfilm. So for this one, guys, I would say, before I really do start, that's what I'm really trying to say. I know I haven't really done videos like this just to talk to you guys about like the gaming news and etc, like things like that. The only reason why, guys, because honestly, even though there have been some stuff in the gaming news that out there that, like, you know, somewhat interesting, whatever, it wasn't interesting enough for me to want to talk about it. So that's why I haven't really talked about gaming news, about a lot of stuff that's going on now, because some of the stuff just don't interest me, or the ones that does interest me, I'm talking about it right now, you know. So yeah, so you know, so forgive me, guys, if I haven't done that, because I know most of my content now just been kind of like gameplay after gameplay after gameplay after gameplay, and that's really just been it. But I mean, you know, like, of course, like I said, stay tuned for other stuff, because I still got an anime review I'm gonna do for y'all. I still gotta do a review for you guys, Cyberpunk. I know I gotta play it, to be honest, guys. I just have not been playing it, and you know, just other stuff too. Just, you know, just like when more gaming news that interests me, I'll go ahead and talk about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. But back to the main thing, because I was about to go ahead and make two separate videos for like the Bowser Fury and then the Indiana Jones, but because I feel like the Indiana Jones one is kind of like short, it would be really short. I feel like it just make more sense to me to combine these two topics, put them together, and make it one video, and it just make more sense that way than do a separate video, because the Indiana Jones video probably been just like, what, 4 to 5 minutes maybe. Yeah, so it just makes sense for me to go ahead and do it this way. Alright, y'all, let me go ahead and talk about that Super Mario World 3D World Bowser's Fury, because honestly, I don't really want to go ahead and talk too much about just the regular Super Mario 3D World, because I mean, most people who know about it, they know about it. Me personally, I never played the game, but I know they all in the cat suits, so you know, you know, like that's the thing with Nintendo, with the cats. But still, like, you know, that's they in their cat suits and do whatever cats do, whatever. But I just want to go ahead and talk about just the expansion of the Bowser's Fury, because that's the one that I probably say that interests me more than anything. Even though eventually I will play the Super Mario 3D World, because I never played that game. There's a lot of Mario games I haven't played. Like I said, the 3D All-Stars, I still didn't get that game because I haven't played any of the three on there either. Yes, even Mario 64. I know y'all probably look at me crazy, like you never played that game before, but it just happens. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't play every game. Like, you know, it's like I make time for it. But still, like, I never played that one. But the Bowser's Fury is interesting because showing a freaking raging Bowser, and he's in all black with his fiery eyes, spinning up in the air, drop down and shooting his fireballs at you. Like, y'all, that looks interesting to me. And it feel like Nintendo went kind of dark on this one, so that's kind of like, ooh, even for Nintendo, that's kind of dark. But for Bowser, like you know, like that, he's in all black with the fiery eyes and spitting fire. That is kind of interesting. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, I really think that one kind of got me a little more excited to really want to play the Super Mario 3D World. It kind of made me more excited to play, even though I'm gonna play it, you know, anyway. But then, you know, then they were showing how Mario went to the bell-looking thing and basically went Super Saiyan in cat form. I thought that was kind of interesting. But hopefully, maybe by the time I play that game, like, I can actually play a Luigi and fight Bowser. I don't know, cause I feel like that would be kind of cool. I mean, like I said, I got nothing against Mario. I like Mario, but I feel like Luigi just don't get too much credit. And yes, I know he had Luigi Mansion 3, which I still need to play that. Actually, I didn't play all the Luigi Mansions because I never played them at all. Oh, I know you're probably saying like, dang, you haven't played Luigi Mansion? Yep, I haven't played that either, y'all. That's just some games I just haven't played that I want to play. I just gotta make time. So I haven't played, even though they did Luigi Mansion 3. I just feel like Nintendo just need to do more for Luigi. Luigi need to get more love because let's be honest, Mario has so many games for Mario. Like Mario got so many adventures. What about Luigi? That's his brother. Like, come on now, give my boy Luigi some more adventures, y'all. Like Nintendo, give him more adventures. Like Luigi deserves love too. Like God, no, like Mario cool, but Luigi, I feel like he's just so underrated. Like they just don't give this man enough props. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's just how I feel like it. But still, though, I feel like if I can play a Luigi, go in that Super Saiyan cat form, and go against Bowser, I feel like I'd be interested. Because it's kind of like, for me, my scenario, like a story-wise, would have been like, Luigi's like, brother, step aside. And then, you know, Luigi like, here we go. And then he go, like, the fight Bowser type thing, you know. But that's how I feel like it. Alright, y'all, so now let me go ahead and talk about the teaser trailer of the Indiana Jones. And y'all will see clips up here. Like, I know you probably, you know, you saw the one with Mario, but you're going to see a clip for Indiana Jones too. So, guys, here's my thing with Indiana Jones. Honestly, guys, I never got really into Indiana Jones before, besides playing like the Lego Indiana Jones. I remember I played that before, but as far as like really like watching the movies and stuff like that, I never really did. I mean, like I seen it's a bit of like the movie and stuff before, but like as far as really getting into the Indiana Jones world, I never really got into it, like really at all. But that doesn't mean like I'm not interested of this game though. I feel like this one could be really interesting, Indiana Jones game. And I know a lot of people, they like, they love to compare these like, oh, the Indiana Jones, like that's kind of like a knockoff of like Uncharted, which it sounds so stupid because I mean, if you look at Tomb Raider, like let's be honest, like I said, look at Tomb Raider. She go in the tombs, get artifacts and this and that. Uncharted, same thing. Indiana Jones, same thing. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like people, it's like, see, I don't know, I just feel like, okay, because the concept sounds similar like the other game, doesn't mean it's a knockoff of the other game. It's a different story, and they get these treasures for different reasons. Like, that's not, I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's no point arguing about that, but still, I just don't like what, like, especially with some gamers, how they be doing it, how they compare to like compare another game and say it's a knockoff of the other. It's like, let's be honest, guys, in gaming you can never make a game that is like, it's so much of a original idea that it does not, I repeat, does not copy another game. It just can't happen. Games are gonna copy other games, guys. Like, it just, that's how it happened. But still, like, for somebody to say they copy Uncharted, it just sounds so stupid, in my opinion. That sounds so stupid. It's like, it's not copying Uncharted. Indiana Jones, that been a thing before Uncharted. At least I want to say, yeah, Indiana Jones, that been more of a thing before Uncharted. And then, like, you know, and then, like I said, you gonna compare that, you might as well compare Tomb Raider, because that's similar too with Lara Croft's story. So it just, when you see those type of things, it's like, you gonna see similarities, but they're three different games and different stories. Like, I don't know what people be thinking sometimes, but yeah, but still, regardless of that, y'all, like, I did see some funny comments. People said this game better not be buggy, because you know Bethesda guys, they are known to be the buggy company, really buggy. So like, hopefully they get everything straight, at least by now, hopefully, because there's no reason for the game to be buggy, like, at all. So hopefully everything works out for this one. And then I know a lot of people talked about, I remember they was been saying, like, it's a possibility it could be an Xbox exclusive because of Xbox buying Bethesda, because I know the deal haven't fully went through yet. I mean, that's what I've been hearing, like, the deal haven't went through yet, but when it does, you know, it could be an Xbox exclusive, which I feel like if it is, good for Xbox, because honestly, like I said before, they need it. And then I've been seeing a lot of people that say like, oh, they better not, especially like the Sony fans. And I feel like for anybody that's PlayStation fans, like just for real, like I'm being completely honest, because like y'all got, like I said, y'all got, like, you know, y'all had like The Last of Us, you have Uncharted, you have God of War, you have Spider-Man, you have Horizon, you have Ratchet and Clank, etc., etc., etc. Like, you know what I'm saying, you got some exclusives. Xbox needs them, y'all. Like, I don't understand that. I feel like, especially the fanboys that be hating on Xbox, like, I don't get it. It's like, okay, I understand you don't like Xbox. Okay, we get that, right? But my thing is, why you hate it so much to a point that you don't want to have no exclusives? Like, y'all just want to keep on bashing them for not having exclusives, but when they actually have exclusives, it's a problem, especially some games that you might want to play. Like, it shouldn't be a problem. It's two things you could do. If you don't want to buy an Xbox console, get a PC. If you don't have a nice PC, get an Xbox. Like, it's just very simple, y'all. It really is. And then, like I said, if you're possible to get a Series S, get a Series S. That's $300. If you got a Switch, you buy another Switch. That's why I feel like it makes more sense that way. Like, at least that's like my plan, y'all. I keep on saying this so many times. I was like, I'll get the PS5, the physical, because that's gonna be my main console I'll be playing. Because, like I said, obviously the exclusives, and then the Series S would be my secondary. Because one, like I said, obviously I want to play the exclusives, but also with Game Pass, that's just a good deal to save games. I feel like that's a win-win right there. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't understand how some fans feel like just they hate on Xbox that much that you don't really want to have exclusives, but when they do have it, it's an issue. But I don't know if it's gonna be if it is exclusive, if it's gonna be a time exclusive, a full exclusive. But I feel like for anything Xbox, they might as well make that exclusive, because like I said, Sony, you already got Uncharted. Let Xbox have something. Like, that's just how I feel. Let them have something, because they ain't like, Xbox needs it, y'all. I feel like Xbox need every exclusive that they can really get. Honestly, they need it, because, like, let's be honest, it's like I said, I got love for Xbox, you know, I got love for Sony, because, guys, you know, I don't pick sides, I just go where the games are. But at the same time, guys, I feel like for Xbox fans who are really like Xbox fans, it's a burn to them when they see like their competitor like PlayStation get all these good exclusives that you would want to play, and Xbox saying like, hey, we gonna get these games, but you gotta wait. It's like Xbox, like, people are tired of waiting. So hopefully when Halo Infinite comes out, hopefully it actually be something for Xbox fans to keep them occupied for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they need something, especially if you spent $500 on a Series X, or you did pay $300 for the S. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? You want some type of next gen game to play. At least I could say with Sony, they got Demon Souls, and then they got like Godfall. And I know some of y'all probably say Miles Morales, but I don't count Miles Morales because it's still on PS4. And then then no different Horizon. Horizon is gonna be on PS4 too. But of course, I feel like for Miles Morales, if you want to play it on PS4, that's fine, because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's just a standalone Miles Morales, a short game, but a good game. But Horizon, you have no business want to play that on PS4. If I'm being completely honest, you should have no business want to play on PS4. You should want to play that on PS5. Because I feel Horizon, especially the sequel, should have just been straight up just a next gen game. But I mean, I do understand they want to give people the chance to, if they really want to play it for their for last gen. I completely understand, but I'm being honest, y'all. Horizon, PS5. I know God of War is definitely PS5, but Horizon, I feel like it should have been PS5 too. But still, like, you know, you got options, which is good. But I'll be honest, that game you should want to play on PS5. But still though, guys, like I said, overall, to end this video, Indiana Jones, if it is a Xbox exclusive, good. If not, well, everybody can play it. But I feel like for Xbox, they need something, y'all. Especially if they spent all this money on Bethesda. They need some exclusives. Take the exclusives. It doesn't matter if the Sony fanboys get butthurt about it. Like Xbox, you need something. Microsoft, you need something. Get some exclusives. Look, at least especially for your fans of your product, like they want some games to play. Like I know y'all seen like the Pulse Red controller. I know Nintendo gonna have the Mario one, like for their Switch with the actual color. Like guys, I'm just saying, like Xbox, like you got this nice controller, but there's not really a games you really want to play using that nice controller. Like, come on now, like, yeah, man. But I would say I think the medium came out or is about to come out. I want to say, and I don't know if that's an exclusive. I didn't say that's a time exclusive. But even so, like, at least I guess that's something. But if it's a full-on exclusive, at least that's something that Xbox fans can play. But if not, then Xbox, you making it hard for people to want to buy your console. Like you gotta get something. But I know we'll have something later on. But still, oh my goodness. But alright, Black Wolves, this is the end of the video. And what you guys thought about the Bowser's Fury expansion and then the Indiana Jones games? Are you excited about them games? Are you not excited about it? Or just any opinions or thoughts you have of both of them games I talked about? Anything about it, please write down below. So please go ahead, hit the like, follow, subscribe. I say this all in my other videos. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so you can join the 9197 Wolfpack. This is a fun kickback gaming channel which has the greatest community in the world, which is you guys, the Black Wolves. So go ahead and spread the word to your friends and family who likes gaming so they can go ahead and join the Wolfpack, because everybody's welcome to the pack. And all I gotta say is just stay tuned for more content, y'all. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure, y'all. So you know, say don't have no high hopes for it, but it's a possibility that probably by Friday I will get Switch Online again, and I will play Splatoon 2 because I know they're gonna have the Splatfest, and I kind of do want to play it. So like I said, like don't get your high hopes up, but it's a possibility you guys will see me play Splatoon 2 and play Splatfest, because you know what I'm saying, I'm kind of glad Nintendo been kind of bringing back Splatfest for Splatoon, because I feel like the game is fun, but man, I feel like Splatfest is just one of those events that make you want to go back and play it. So hopefully, because I know there's hopefully, you know, I want to say, well, actually, hopefully, if everything goes well, I will do that. But if not, y'all, you know, just stay tuned for stay tuned for part 3 for Uncharted. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. But alright, guys, I love y'all. Peace. God bless y'all. TGDS 9197.